Hello, everyone. Welcome to Chem 201, which is Basic Organic Chemistry, a four credit hour course for students who are pursuing degrees in various healthcare fields. This course is an intense summer session and runs 8 weeks. It's an accelerated summer course that covers all of the materials that are traditionally covered in a 16-week regular semester that you would take either in fall or spring. So this is a fast-paced, intense course that will require a time commitment from you that may initially appear fairly daunting, but as you get into the swing of things, actually it won't be too terrible. And I'm here to help you actually succeed in this course. So you are not in this alone. We are all going to be working together, even if we are working from our individual computers from home. Just a little bit about me. My name is Cheryl Kordick, and I will be your instructor for this course. I have a PhD in organic chemistry, and prior to teaching college, I was a medicinal chemist in drug discovery at Johnson & Johnson. You may not know it, but Johnson & Johnson has a rather robust pharmaceutical research and development component. In fact, they're one of the companies that is in the hunt for the COVID-19 or the coronavirus vaccine. They actually make a lot more than Band-Aids and baby shampoo. I started teaching in 2013 and have been an adjunct instructor in chemistry at 3 schools, MCC, ECC, and here at Harper College since then. I love chemistry and I love teaching, and hopefully I will be able to convey that passion for the subject to you during this course. I am very excited to have you as students in this course this summer. This COVID-19 pandemic has changed our view of education for a while, and this course will be conducted fully online. Let's walk through how you're going to use Blackboard to successfully locate all the materials necessary to successfully complete this course. The important links to materials are on the menu on the left side of your Blackboard display. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And here is our Blackboard display. The first link is going to be this announcements link. I will provide important course information and updates throughout the semester using this announcements feature in Blackboard. I will try to remember to send an email that this was updated, but please make sure that you go onto Blackboard as much as you possibly can in order to keep current with what's new stuff has been posted. The next tab is the syllabus and the schedule tab. Here you can access a PDF file of the course syllabus as well as a separate document that contains just the schedule for the course. This summer, because we're taking a face-to-face class and putting it completely online, my syllabus and my schedule in particular are going to sort of be tentative, and it's going to change as the semester proceeds. I gave you an idea of what chapters and subjects and what the course is going to look like. You're going to get much more information about the actual schedule per week by going to those learning modules that I'm going to discuss next. So again, the syllabus and the schedule is tentative and will be changing a lot as I build the course week by week as the semester proceeds. Since we have a lecture and a lab component, you do want to keep current on the schedule, and the schedule that's current for every week is going to be in this learning modules tab here on the left, because that's what we're going to, I'm actually going to put the really detailed schedule on what we're doing on a week per week basis. The due dates are going to be listed in several places. They're going to be in the schedule. They're going to be in the learning modules. They're going to be in the assignments module. They're going to be in many different places. It is your responsibility to keep current on what's due when. I do have some flexibility given the fact that this is a new environment for everyone, but for the most part, this is such a fast-paced course and you don't want to get behind. So you really need to make an effort to stay connected with me, with the course, and make sure that you use the calendar function and you look at the learning modules as much as possible so that you can keep aware of what's coming and what's due. It's very easy to get behind in a class like this, and that is not something that you want to do. The next link is the faculty information area. I have posted my contact information here, including my cell phone. Text or email is a great way to get a hold of me. Below this is a course materials lab, or a course materials tab. Actually, it's above it. Here, if we just look at this, you're going to end up with a bunch of different types of materials that and resources for this course. The next link is to the learning modules link, and this is the most important link in the entire class. This is the primary area of the class, this learning link space. You'll be using this link to access all of the course materials, which contain all the lecture and lab activities and the assignments. There will be a learning module for each week of the course. The first two modules are shown here. You have an course orientation module, and then the module for week 1. Both of these need to be completed in the first week. You should start here with the orientation. There are some due dates in terms of the statement of understanding from your syllabus and whatnot that need to be turned in right away. The due dates are spread out throughout the module, so I highly recommend that you keep an organized calendar. And this is done so that you can pace yourself and spread out the lecture and the lab assignments, so not everything is due on the same day of each week. Each of the learning modules is laid out in the same way. So for example, if I click on week 1, you're going to have an overview module, which includes the learning outcomes, activities, and then at the bottom, you have the assignments. Next, you're going to find a folder generally that has the activities. These will give you detailed instructions on what to complete each week, and also link to various resources that you can use in order to shape your online learning. I intend to have video lectures of the materials. Right now, I don't. I'm working on that as we speak. But once we get the course up and running, I plan on having video lectures for all of the topics that are necessary for you to know. After this module, I have a lab activities module. And this module is also going to have a sequential amount of material for you to complete as we go through the course. Both of these folders, the lecture module and the lab module, must be done concurrently in the week. You're not going to focus on lecture and then go to lab, right? You want to be able to do both of them. If we were an in-class meeting, right, what you're going to have is 2 days of lecture, 2 days of lab every week in the summer. Usually it's 3 hours times 2, so it's 12 hours of lecture. 3 hours times 2, it's 6 hours of lab, 6 hours of lecture, 12 hours total in class for a class like this. So you have to make sure that you plan the appropriate amount of time in order to get all of your tasks and assignments done. Following these activities, there is going to be a folder in the weekly folder that also has, as I go down, you can see that I have module assignments. The module assignments are going to be in those assignment those assignment tabs. And this for week 1, you have to complete the safety quiz. You have to do chapter homework for chapter 1. You have a discussion board. You have a lab report for the lab that we're also going to be doing. So always look at the module overview and the due dates to plan your coursework. All of these assignments are either going to link to drop boxes or actual assignment boxes that you can complete online totally in this course. If we move on, what we're going to notice is there's another discussion board tab here. Right now there are 2 discussions posted. There's a getting to know you discussion for the course orientation. And then there's going to be discussion boards for every week, which are actually due on the Sunday of every week, and they're worth a significant amount of points. All of these discussion boards are going to be linked to the learning module assignments as well as being found in this tab. The next very important link is going to be your My Grades link. This is where you're going to be able to access your scores and instructor feedback as every assignment is graded. This is also a great place to see a list of all the assignments and points that are available in this course. Finally, I will show you another important link, which is student support. This brings you to a web page that has links to multiple Harper student support services. Please make use of these resources as needed. Of course, the best resource that you have in this class is me, and please do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. Communication and contact are going to be key for your success in this course. So I am here for you. We can schedule Zoom sessions. We're going to schedule Zoom problem sessions. We'll have Zoom office hours. What we're also going to do is you can text and email me. There is a lot of material to be covered in this course, so you really will need to get started as soon as possible. So that concludes my overview of this course. Please get started as soon as possible by going to those learning modules, then clicking on Start Here and with the course orientation and going through those activities as soon as you can. In this course, there's a lot of prerequisite material that you need from whatever prerequisite general chemistry class that you took in order to become enrolled in this class. So I have a review module in Blackboard in week 1 that gives you a lot more detailed lectures than what I'm going to be doing on the material in part 1 or in chapter 1 in case you need a little bit more review. I'm still in the process of making those, so more of those will be added. My hope is that by the time this course starts, which is on Monday, June 1st, that whole resources module will be complete so that if there's anything that you don't understand, you can go ahead and see an individual lecture on that particular topic, and hopefully that will get you up to speed. We're also going to start with chapter 3, which is alkanes. We will not be doing chapter 2 initially, so we start with chapter 1, go on to chapter 3, and then we're going to follow the syllabus in terms of the schedule of the topics. I'm so happy that you have chosen to take basic organic chemistry with me, and I am sure that by working together, you will be able to successfully complete this course and be totally prepared for whatever comes next. So don't hesitate to reach out and call me. I am here to help you succeed in this course. See you soon.